Welcome back to Historical Hot Messes. Today, we're diving into the chaotic life of Caravaggio, the bad boy of the Renaissance. He wasn't just one of the greatest painters of all time. He was also a brawler, a fugitive, and a man whose temper was as fiery as his art. From creating breathtaking masterpieces to fleeing murder charges, Caravaggio's life was nothing short of a hot mess. Our story begins in the late 1500s, when a young Michelangelo Merisi da Caravaggio left his small town to make it big in Rome. He was talented, ambitious, and absolutely broke. But what Caravaggio lacked in money, he made up for in audacity, and soon he was painting for some of the most powerful patrons in the Catholic Church. Caravaggio revolutionized painting with his bold use of light and shadow, known as chiaroscuro. His works were gritty, emotional, and unapologetically real. No idealized figures here. Instead, he painted ordinary people, using prostitutes and beggars as models for saints. His style shocked the art world and made him a sensation. But while Caravaggio's art brought him fame, his temper brought him trouble. He had a reputation for starting fights over, well, just about anything. Bad reviews, insults, a bad game of tennis, you name it, he fought over it. In 1606, Caravaggio's temper reached its boiling point. After an argument turned violent, he killed a man named Ranuccio Tomasoni, allegedly over a gambling debt or a woman, depending on who you ask. With a murder charge hanging over his head, Caravaggio fled Rome, becoming an outlaw on the run. Even in exile, Caravaggio couldn't stay out of trouble. He bounced from city to city, including Naples, Malta, and Sicily, creating masterpieces while dodging assassins and legal authorities. In Malta, he joined the Knights of St. John, only to get kicked out after yet another brawl. As Caravaggio's life spiraled, so did his art. His later works became darker, more intense, and filled with raw emotion. Paintings like David with the head of Goliath felt almost autobiographical, with David's face showing anguish and the severed head resembling Caravaggio himself. It's as if he knew his time was running out. In 1610, Caravaggio died under mysterious circumstances at just 38 years old. Some say he succumbed to illness. Others claim he was murdered. Either way, his death marked the end of a life as dramatic as the art he created. So, what do we learn from Caravaggio? 1. Revolutionary art doesn't come without drama. 2. Maybe don't duel over a tennis match. And 3. A legacy of brilliance can sometimes outshine even the messiest of lives. Thanks for watching Historical Hot Messes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more scandalous stories from history. See you next time.